Hey, and welcome to a new episode of IT Conversations. We're still live in Barcelona at VMware Explore 2024. Last day, and we are at the Intel booth. Really cool. Intel is one of our partners, and the man next to me, Simon Todd, formerly known or commonly known, or I don't know, known as Mr. vSan. Welcome to the show. Please hold your mic a little bit, close to your mouth. Because the audio will be a little bit better, I think. Yeah, it will be better. So, Simon, what's up? How has this week been for you?
Busy.
Yeah.
As you can hear, I've lost quite a lot of my voice.
Nice.
Through sessions and talking on the booth and delivering sessions on the booth. Been busy.
We call that kind of a conference cough, although there's no cough. Is it,
Yes.
you feel your throat is slowly dying. So, Intel has a humongous booth.
Yes.
You got your own theater. That really cool. There's a race sim behind here. Fun fact: in Vegas, I won a prize for driving one of the fastest laps during that day. And I think that the rig you're showing here right now, we don't have images, obviously, but it is a motion rig.
Yes, it is.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Does it run on an Intel GPU?
It certainly does.
Really cool. It shows. It looks awesome.
It is.
Now let's dive into tech.
Okay.
What is it that you are showing this week?
So everything's about AI everywhere. So whether you're doing AI inferencing at the edge or AI in the data center, AI is critical for all of our organizations. It's going to touch every corner of every organization, no matter whether you're in healthcare, finance, retail, manufacturing. It's going to be hugely important.
So, I know that earlier this year you did a master's in artificial intelligence. We're not going to dive into that, but one thing I find really interesting, and because of your background and the fact that you guys are doing a lot with AI nowadays, I want to talk about two things. First of all, you have a GPU offering that we know, and when talking about AI, quite often we talk about GPUs.
Correct.
Because of matrix computations, GPUs are quite often are necessary to run certain forms of AI. So let's dive into that a little bit right now. So what is it with the GPU offerings that you have in compared to AI that you are showing here or talking about this week?
So I use the term GPU very loosely in AI because GPU has come around because it's in everybody's heads.
Yeah.
So on top of Xeon with the advanced matrix extensions, so Gen 4, Gen 5 and now the Gen 6 Xeons, they have AI capabilities on the CPU itself. So for most customers who are a bit concerned about where to start with AI, they have the capabilities already on the CPU. So we also launched Gaudi 3, and Gaudi's supported with VMware on their private AI stack as well. So that's really important now because it's giving customers choice, where really they've only been able to have one name in the AI acceleration race. So, but it's with Xeon and with Gaudi, it's giving customers that flexibility of choice of whether they're focusing on power and cost, or whether they need time to train or time to inference. So it's giving customers that flexibility. On top of that as well, we have things like GPU Flex for VDI, where you can actually do inferencing in the VDI desktops as well. So it is all about AI everywhere.
Now, you mentioned the AMX already, and that was kind of topic two I wanted to talk about, because this morning I was in a session about the CPU, the DPU, and the GPU, and one of the things that Dave Moreira from VMware showed was the performance he got out of AMX. Mm-hmm. In particular, when running Llama 2 by heart 8B, and he showed that by querying the model, he got responses within 100 milliseconds of latency, which is, for a CPU perspective, is really fast. So, what is AMX, and why does it offer that performance on a CPU when it comes to Gen AI?
Yeah, so that's a really good question because not many people realize that you can actually do a lot of the workloads that you used to have to use a GPU for using AMX on the CPU itself. So the advanced matrix extensions is the tile and the multi, I can't remember the name, the name's gone out of my head, but
it's Wednesday, dude. So
yeah,
that's okay.
So it's delivering those capabilities for each core on the Xeon CPU, and it's only getting better. For example, we say with Xeon Gen 4 and Gen 5, 20 billion parameters for your large language model. With Xeon Gen 6, with Granite Rapids, we're saying 70 billion parameters. So it's getting better and better. We actually did a session with T-Systems on the booth earlier, where they showcased their AI journey using AMX for their chatbot offering on their cloud service.
Oh, really?
Using AMX. So it's worked out really well for them. They showed the response time on the queries and what sort of data can be uploaded as well. So it's worked out really well for them.
Wow, really cool. So looking back at this week, it has been a busy week. It started already on Monday morning for most of us, and Monday morning the expo was already open. So looking back, what were some of your highlights this week?
The highlights for me were talking to people that I've known for many years, and the transition from VMware, from vSan into the AI space. Many of these customers started their vSan journey off with me, and now many of these customers are starting their AI journey off with me. So that's a real proud moment for me.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing this. So you were formerly known as Mr. vSan on the socials.
Yes.
You are now formerly known as commonly known as the
AI technologist.
AI technologist. So if you want to know more about Intel's proposition in AI, matrix computations using AMX or one of the GPU offerings, you know now where to find Simon. Also, since we are a partner, we can also help you with your implementation of those solutions. For now, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.